As water levels rise in the Great Lakes region, so has the desperation of the people staying near the affected water bodies. Hit by constant floods that have left them living in squalid conditions, some have been left with no option but adapt to the situation. Many houses have been submerged, and during a routine tour of the affected areas, State Minister for Environment Beatrice Atimanuel had a warning for those living on the shores of Lake Victoria.
They are going to break down. Literally, they should be condemned already. And people should evacuate. Because if people don't evacuate right now, these buildings are going to collapse.
In an exclusive interview with Ivan Balamagawaswa, an engineer who also dabbles in architecture, we discovered why this was long overdue.
Now, these bungalows, those ones I can advise them to vacate immediately and very fast, because they are in a very, very, very dangerous state.
Balamaga says that storied buildings may survive a little longer in these flood conditions, but that is only if at all their builders...
If any developer know very well much in your heart that you didn't use waterproof cement and your building is not seated on either raft or a pad, is also advised to vacate.
But how can these waterfront establishments survive the nature's wrath?
Your building has to be a unit with the rafting. Rafting, we use only iron bars and concrete when there is no any brick, and using waterproof cement. Now, when you construct your foundation in water using the method of rafting, then the building will be on top of the raft and they will become one unit. Once a building is a unit to the raft, it cannot move and it cannot sink in water.
Balamaga also gave other options.
Also another method of using the pads. Pads are like these pylons of electricity, the ones you always see in the swamp, and then you put a suspended slab when water can pass.
We asked him why many Ugandans overlook these ideas.
Because someone has the money, he thinks money is everything. We have got challenges, more so we engineers. Someone calls you for a technical advice, you give your advice and says, no, my colleague so and so the other side used this method, why are you telling me this? This is very expensive. Yes, yet he has the money and is building for his own benefit.
Balamaga blames the problem on those who approve plans but fail to advise those investing. His fear, though, are what he calls quack engineers who will be offering quick solutions for rehabilitation. Solomon Kawesa, NTV.